Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, they decided to run it.
Messing around with you, this man that scored. Turning on damn broadcast.
The kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Ouch.
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Now a hit.
Oh my goodness.
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
First and 10, Taylor now. The ball is free. Taylor lost it.
Man, get out of here, bro.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, it's Taylor. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
The ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll only get this to the 17. Well shot what he needed. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A 2-yard gain.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34.
Field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. Pushed it from short
Underscore 25.
No good. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out, it's not the case.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one.
So we hit this man in the backfield, and he fall forward for 4 yards.
2 yards.
Wow. By
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down, it's Taylor. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
There you go.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. And it's complete. Hooper.
What?
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st first down. Taylor, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. Go in the party and click on my name. Yeah, he went get his granddaughter out the car. Yeah, yeah. I ain't doing no share play. Oh my God, bro. J-Dub. That, bro, cause you acting like you dyslexic or something over there. Shit. I said big dog. Nigga, what is you trying to do? Nigga, watch the game on your phone. Fuck. This man trying to trade these old ass people. Where you see where it say the draft Monday? Oh, I forgot he sent me a text. Bitch, let me log in. How you send? Bruh, G Wood, hurry the fuck up. Fuck, I'm a share play for. Bitch, I sent the link on your phone. Watch it on your phone. No. I don't see no invite to watch my game, bro. You don't quick request to watch the game. Bro, go to your PlayStation Now or whatever it's called, like the Explorer part. Press the down PlayStation button, bro. Press the PlayStation button. All the way to the left, they should have something like what the hell that screen say? Live or where it say live? Bro, you do have it. Read what's on the board, bro.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Taylor. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big
What'd you say before library?
That type of result on each and every attempt.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Taylor. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run here with Taylor. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Check back, check back.
On 2nd down now. It's Taylor, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Point is good.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And fantastic field position has him just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line of the red zone. He let one
This
slip
shit
away
funny,
last
bro.
week as well. So 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
And you gonna call face mask on him? Fuck it, bro.
Half the distance to the goal line.
Because
This
they're
shit
inside
funny.
the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's
Just
precious
go to the
real
one that
estate
say
given up.
live.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jonathan Taylor on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Is good.
The point after is good, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And he's giving me the evil eye, folks. Now Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Love. Being chased out left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to take over at their own.
Dog, I fumbled the kickoff and fumbled the next possession.
He was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's
In the red zone.
should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't.
Kickoff man fumbled. He got the ball at the 10-yard line.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you
And they keep
are.
making my
In
man
this
throw
case,
picks.
He was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Man, what the fuck is this?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him
What up,
because
man?
we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Pass incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run with Taylor. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
He getting on my fucking nerves running all these inside zones, bro.
Defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
44, Mike, 44. Defense wins championships, baby.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They about to fucking give it to him.
Allen will look look to throw for it on fourth. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
He better quit doing that shit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Taking a deep shot here for... This is caught inside the 15.
Bro, don't bring your safeties down no more. No more tonight.
Nicole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Eagles 21.
Yeah.
Diablos 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
That bitch was in mad shoe. And she's.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary?
I'm not at all threatened or worried about this game.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
21-14.
To pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Allen now on 1st down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And
man, come on,
down,
man.
but not before they're inside the 25.
Come on.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does. But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run with Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, Taylor. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
A 32-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that
gotta
will
kick a
extend their
field goal.
lead even further. Well, what do you think? Maybe a little disappointment there. They had a pretty nice drive going at the end of the half, and they have to settle for 3.
No, definitely a little bit of disappointment there, because when you kick a short field goal, you shake your head a little bit like, could we have done a little bit more? Could we have gotten one more shot to try and get 6? But with what little time was left on the clock, I think it was a smart play.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete.
Oh.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Oh, my goodness. They ain't let my receiver catch the ball, bro.
To go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Second half begins with a run from Barkley.
What the fuck, bro? My right tackle just not going to block?
Nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun. Love. Buying time to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That was good tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's
that man ain't switch.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the
2nd and 10.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right.
Boy, they ain't let me throw the ball away.
And he's brought down.
And that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
Richard.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long for Love. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
4th down.
Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
40-yard attempt.
How the fuck they...
Just outside the
What,
right
Madden?
upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
24.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams
Bro,
coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row.
For what?
Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that's incomplete. He was waving as hard as wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage up, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And
that play not working, Big Dog.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Well,
flushed out right. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Eagles 24, Diablos 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
how did make my man miss that field goal, though?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have.
Bro, you saw what side I missed it on, though? The wind blowing to the wind blowing the other way.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Diablos 28, Eagles 24. Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And he'll be
I like how they ain't let my linebacker come down. Who is
A
this?
gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Under pressure, and he will.
Why is you out here running wide receiver screens?
Sacked back at the 46. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked him.
Allen hit. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Big boy not built for that, man.
That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game.
They need
and
to.
all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
2nd and 5.
2nd down, Love. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23.
1st down.
Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Love now to pass on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Love from the gun. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well.
Talk about when that.
And Barkley will try to punch it in.
Talk about when that lineman fumbled.
Bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Another try for Barkley, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 20 on the year, and his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Eagles 24. Aldridge.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
No, that's one of them linemen.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Taylor. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want?
It was either that or I catch a touchdown. Nah.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Operating from the gun, Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On 3rd down, it's Taylor. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. A first down carry for Barkley.
What the hell, Richard
This
went?
has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Man, what is you in, big dog? Get out of that, bro.
Here's Love.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Oh, my
Chauncey
goodness.
Gardner-Johnson with a pick. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember,
Oh,
Charles,
my
he had 3
goodness.
last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 8. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on deep.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Is good. Makes the score Diablos 42.
No, knife for what dog?
24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10.
About to play my old defense.
16-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near
Let me
the
get that.
34. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have
Lord
to claw
have
your way
mercy.
back in, that was going
Lord,
to hurt.
Father,
and in a big
please
way.
forgive him. For he not know what he do.
Following the interception, Love. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far. But a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback, and it's intercepted at the
I
goal
couldn't even
line.
control.
Darius Slay with a pick.
I guess,
and
man.
a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with.
Yeah, he won knock this game out.
And he stopped right at
in
the
3 minutes.
After a gain of 5.
25-yard line.
Yeah.
It's a gain of 5.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
Go
Sports.
do your pregame, chump.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They run once more with Taylor. He's going to be stopped well behind.
And Deion Jones came off the edge so quick.
Going to wipe out their gain from first down. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Again, it's Taylor. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th.
He must have thought he picked the RPO.
Times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley, and he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage.
He must ain't run a good 40 time.
Let's check on the call. So that one will be accepted. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
The ball carrier.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down?
Why you threw the ball that way?
Incomplete.
Eric Ebron.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. From the gun, Love. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass,